Welcome back to Ground Zero. We are diving into a cinematic landscape born from the immediate aftermath of global conflict. A year where victory felt less like celebration and more like a fragile truce. 1946 offered a unique reflection of a world grappling with rebuilding, shadowed by the chilling dawn of nuclear power, and witnessing the first sparks of post-war tensions in places like Greece and Vietnam. It was a time of anxious hope and profound uncertainty, and these 9 films captured that moment perfectly, offering glimpses into the human condition amidst immense change. So let us get to our rankings. Coming in at number 9, we have The Stranger.
Oh, yes, of course. How are you, Doctor?
Excuse me. Yes, sure. Grandma Lawrence, can I get you something?
Oh, nothing more, thank you, dear.
He's too intelligent to do away with the residents of
Where's Dr. Rankin?
Oh, he'll be here in just a few minutes.
I want to have a word with him about that clock.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Bella.
We find ourselves immediately immersed in a compelling narrative, a study in how cinema and hard-boiled detective stories can intertwine yet diverge.
You were followed here?
I came by our way, through the cemetery. No one saw me. I needed the excuse.
The film eschews traditional exposition, plunging the audience directly into the pursuit of a hidden man, a tactic rarely seen at the time.
Why do you want me to look at these horrors?
All this you're seeing, it's all the product of one mind. The mind of a man named Franz Kindler.
Franz Kindler?
Yes, he was the most brilliant of the younger minds from the Nazi Party. It was Kindler who conceived the theory of genocide, mass depopulation of conquered countries, so that regardless of who won the war, Germany would emerge the strongest nation in Western Europe, biologically speaking. Unlike Goebbels, Himmler, and the rest of them, Kindler had a passion for anonymity. The newspapers carried no picture of him. Oh, no, and just before he disappeared, he destroyed every evidence that might link him with his past, down to the last fingerprint. There's no clue to the identity of Franz Kindler, except one little thing. He has a hobby that almost amounts to a mania. Clocks.
Federal Agent Wilson, portrayed by Edward G. Robinson, begins an investigation that unfolds with dramatic visuals and a score that demands attention, much like a piece of classic pulp fiction brought to life, relying on evocative camera work and deep shadows to build suspense.
It'll be simple enough to prove you're not that Nazi. We'll just find someone who was in your class at college and he'll identify you, and that's all there'll be to it.
What you say is true. He can't touch me. I'm quite safe if you say nothing.
Oh, I won't, Charles. I promise I won't.
Coming up next, we have Gilda.
Johnny, there's never been anybody but you and me. All those things I did were just to make you jealous, Johnny. There's never been anybody but you and me.
This film resonates, partly because a friend's simple t-shirt sparked a rediscovery for one viewer while studying abroad, prompting a dive into the Criterion catalog.
You're cockeyed, Johnny, all cockeyed. I figured that's what the deal was. You're getting even with me for something. We're great people for getting even, aren't we, Johnny?
Are we?
Aren't we? Didn't I get even with you for walking out on me by marrying Bellin?
Great. That's just great. The man's dead.
And I'm glad. What do you think of that? He was insane, Johnny. I was afraid all the time.
You acted like it.
The story unfolds with Johnny Farrell, portrayed by Glenn Ford, encountering a past love, Gilda, now linked to his imposing new employer, Balin Munson, played by George McCurdy.
She wasn't scared yet, because she didn't quite realize yet. Right now, she was just plain mad, and she was hitting back.
I want you to try and locate a Mr. Gabe Evans for me.
It's a captivating exploration of tangled affections and shifting loyalties, a testament to how a single image can resurface a forgotten desire for cinema.
Hey, what are you doing coming to work tonight? Now, I believe in my duty to my job and all that.
Good, because you got one. A new one. From now on, you're to stick with Mrs. Munson. Mrs. Farrell. Whatever she does, wherever she goes, you're to be there. She's not to talk to anyone, and no one's to talk to her. You get that?
Gee, Johnny, is she in danger or something?
You will be, I guarantee you, if you don't do exactly as I told you.
Oh, sure, sure.
Coming up next, we have My Darling Clementine.
My name's Clanton. This is my boy Ike, my oldest boy. And he's Sweetwater up beyond? Yeah, 2-3 miles straight up the trail. Cattle look pretty scrawny.
John Ford crafted a Western unlike any other, eschewing spectacle for a remarkable focus on character detail, where even minor players felt substantial.
You want me to take you over my knee and
You take your hands off me! Leave me alone! What do you know about it anyway? What do you know about Doc and me? We was going to Mexico and get married. Yes, he was going to marry me. Till this Miss Milkface comes pussyfooting along and...
Where'd you get that?
Doc, give it to me. Where do you think I got it?
You ain't lying.
Why should I lie about it? He gives me everything I've got. I got a whole room full of stuff down there.
Keep your door locked, Miss Bud. See if this wildcat stays in the room, will you? And tell Burge to stick around. What's up? Doc Holliday.
Henry Fonda, as Wyatt Earp, delivers a performance of quiet authority, a man driven not by bravado, but by a profound respect for human fallibility.
Oh, the first kiss is always the sweetest from under a broad sombrero. The first kiss is always the sweetest from under a broad sombrero.
You go away.
While other interpretations of the Earp story emphasized grand confrontations, this film finds its strength in understated humanity and the surprising generosity Wyatt extends to Walter Brennan's Old Man Clanton, an approach that truly sets it apart.
Mount up. We're going to town. Let's get going.
$25 gold. My gonnies, you sure got a bargain. Girl. Ooh.
So long, James.
So long, James. So long, Wyatt. Morgan. So long, Virgil.
Victor Mature embodies the self-destructive Doc Holliday, adding further depth to a story that quietly reshapes the legend of Tombstone.
There was a knock at the door, and I thought it was you. I opened the door, and it was Billy Clanton.
Coming up next, we have great expectations.
And single-handed. Never a soul in it but me own self and Mr. Jaggers.
Was there no one else?
No, who else should there be? Well, where are you going to put me, dear boy?
Put?
This adaptation, considered a classic amongst the many versions of Dickens' story, carefully balances fidelity with the demands of a visual medium, streamlining the narrative while retaining the core emotional weight of Pip's journey from blacksmith's apprentice to gentleman.
You acted nobly, my boy. Noble, Pip, and I've never forgot it.
If you're grateful to me for what I did when I was a child, and you've come to thank me for it, there's no need. However, since you've found me out, will you drink something before you go?
Yes, I will drink, I thank you. Before I go.
John Mills embodies Pip's vulnerability, a portrayal that resonates even as the film makes purposeful changes, such as the omission of characters like Matthew Pocket, to tighten the plot and focus on Pip's central development, and complicated relationships with Estella, portrayed by Jean Simmons, and the steadfast Joe Gargery, played by Bernard Miles.
Oh, Joe, you break my heart. Please don't be so good to me.
Now look here, old chap. Ever the best of friends.
Coming up next, we have a matter of life and death.
The Court of Appeal sits to consider the case of the Department of Records versus Squadron Leader Peter David Carter of the Royal Air Force. He claims negligence and superior rights and responsibilities arising out of that negligence. He is appealing for remission of the date of his term on Earth and for a reconsideration of his case. It has been decided to allow this appeal.
This film from Michael Powell and Emeric Pressburger presents a truly unique vision, where love isn't simply felt but becomes a force reshaping reality itself.
Had enamored in it.
Never mind the exact question. Did you consciously try to influence the emotions of this young American lady?
We fell in love before we'd ever met.
You claim you love her.
I do love her.
David Niven as Peter Carter finds himself arguing for continued existence before a celestial court, a battle unfolding alongside intense neurosurgery performed by Dr. Reeves, portrayed by Roger Livesey.
Listen.
Well, here we are, Lord.
The Voice of England in 1945.
And here let me say that the weather is much more like cricket weather now. It stopped raining, players been resumed, and the crowd of, I should say, about 50,000 people have discarded their Macs and umbrellas and settled down to enjoy the game, which to people all over the world is perhaps more truly representative of all that's typically English than anything else.
Notably, the production thoughtfully aimed to foster goodwill between nations, symbolizing Anglo-American unity through the burgeoning romance between Carter and June, skillfully played by Kim Hunter, all vividly contrasted with a warm Technicolor depiction of earthly life.
I don't need to prejudice the jury, sir. They're already prejudiced against your country, and with good reason. You can't pick a jury that isn't. Look closely at the distinguished members of the jury, sir. The first member is Jean-Marie Barrault, French. Has any century passed without war between England and France? The second member is...
Coming up next, we have The Big Sleep.
Could be drunk or a suicide. Yeah, but it is. You know anything about this Owen Taylor?
Only the 2 or 3 of the Sternwood chauffeurs lost their jobs on account of the younger daughter, Carmen. You better tell me what you're working on, Phil.
They told me blackmail.
Who are they after, Carmen?
Yeah.
This doesn't look like the way you'd handle it.
Howard Hawks delivers a film noir steeped in mystery, adapting Raymond Chandler's novel with a narrative so intricate that even those crafting it weren't sure of key details, sending a cable to the author himself for clarification.
Rutledge? Oh, Norris. You made a mistake. Mrs. Rutledge didn't want to see me.
I'm sorry, sir. I make many mistakes.
Humphrey Bogart embodies Philip Marlowe, navigating a web of deceit alongside Lauren Bacall as Vivian Sternwood Rutledge, their on-screen chemistry mirroring a blossoming real-life romance.
You see, the dead man was Owen Taylor, Sternwood's chauffeur. He went up to Geiger's place because he was sweet on Carmen. He didn't like the kind of games Geiger was playing. Let himself in the back way with a jimmy, and he had a gun. And the gun went off, as guns will, and Geiger fell down dead.
The production subtly references a period of transition, even including wartime rationing stickers on Marlowe's vehicle, while navigating the restrictions of the Hays Code.
If I hadn't hidden out here when Sean disappeared, the police would have been certain he killed him.
Maybe he did kill him.
Eddie's not that kind.
You mean Eddie Barnes never kills anybody?
No.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Coming in at number 3, we have Notorious.
They're poisoning me. I couldn't get away from them. I tried, but I was too weak.
How long?
Since the party. Alex and his mother found out.
We find a fascinating duality within this film, a complicated romance expertly veiled as a spy thriller, leading some, like Francois Truffaut, to declare it the quintessential Hitchcock experience.
Enjoying yourself, Mr. Devlin?
Very much, thank you.
There's so many things I would like to ask you about the States.
Ingrid Bergman, fresh off collaborating with Hitchcock on Spellbound, portrays Alicia Huberman, tasked with a dangerous mission in Rio de Janeiro, while Cary Grant's T.R. Devlin navigates both a budding connection with Alicia and the complexities of American interests, all against a backdrop of lingering post-war anxieties.
Want to go for a ride?
Very much. What about your guests?
They'll crawl out under their own steam. I'm going to drive. That's understood.
Coming up at number 2, we have the best years of our lives.
But you don't know, Wilma. You don't know what it'd be like to have to live with me, to have to face this every day, every night.
William Wyler, a veteran himself, delivers a powerfully honest portrayal of reintegration, rejecting Hollywood's typical glamour to showcase a civilian combat for Fred Derry, Al Stevenson, and Homer Parrish.
And I knew.
And you think a kiss from a smooth operator like Fred, you think that means anything?
You don't know him. You don't know anything about what's inside him. Neither does she, his wife. That's probably what she thought when she married him. A smooth operator with money in his pockets. But now he isn't smooth any longer, and she's lost interest in him.
Whereas you're possessed of all the wisdom of the ages. You can see into the secret recesses of his innermost soul.
I can see because I love him.
Like decommissioned planes scrapped for parts, these men grapple with a lost purpose, a feeling visually emphasized by Dana Andrews wandering through a field of obsolete aircraft.
Bet this thing weighs a ton.
What's the matter, sailor? Tired or something? Okay, let's go out. Let's go.
I'm taking these downstairs now. Got it, Jack? Yeah, there you go. Look out, fellas. Take it easy. Go downstairs. Oh, my.
Harold Russell as Homer Parrish explores intimacy complicated by his prosthetics, while the shared music at his uncle's bar embodies a collective effort toward healing, questioning if true sacrifice can ever be quantified.
For what? I don't get you, mister.
Anything else for you?
Check. We let ourselves get sold down the river. We were pushed into war.
Sure, by the Japs and the Nazis, so we had...
No, the Germans and the Japs had nothing against us. They just wanted to fight the Limeys and the Reds. And they would have whipped them, too. We didn't get deceived into it by a bunch of radicals in Washington.
What are you talking about?
We fought the wrong people, that's all. Just read the facts, my friend. Find out for yourself why you had to lose your hands. And then go out and do something about it.
You better pay your check, brother, and go home.
Well, who do you think you are?
Be the cashier right over there.
Coffee, please.
Yes, ma'am. And there's another thing. Every soda jerk in this country's got an idea he's somebody.
We have journeyed through post-war dramas like The Best Years of Our Lives, navigated the shadows of Hitchcock's Notorious and The Stranger, and witnessed the classic noir of The Big Sleep alongside beautifully crafted tales like Great Expectations and My Darling Clementine. From the poetic beauty of A Matter of Life and Death to the smoldering allure of Gilda, we have explored a cinematic landscape reflecting a world grappling with both triumph and trauma. A world trying to redefine itself amidst profound change. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Coming up at number 1, we have It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, why should they be surprised when they see one?
He never grew up. How old are you anyway, Clarence?
290.
We find ourselves drawn into the story of George Bailey, a man whose life embodies selfless dedication to his community and family, constantly setting aside personal ambitions to maintain the Bailey Building and loan.
The scared baby, my kid brother, Harry Bailey. I'm not scared. Go, Harry. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry.
This institution, a beacon of hope, stands as the last obstacle to the complete dominance of the callous Mr. Potter over Bedford Falls, and James Stewart delivers a truly captivating performance as a man wrestling with despair.
George saved his brother's life that day, but he caught a bad cold which infected his left ear. Cost him his hearing in that ear. It was weeks before he was able to go back to his after-school job at Old Man Gower's drugstore.
Frank Capra purposefully crafted this narrative, not to celebrate grand achievements, but to affirm the profound worth of everyday lives and the ripple effect of kindness, highlighted by the intervention of Clarence and the incredible work of Henry Travers.
See, George, you really had a wonderful life. Don't you see what a mistake it would be to throw it away?
Clarence?
Yes, George?
Where's Mary?
So we have journeyed through a remarkable collection of films from that period, highlighting 9 exceptional stories from the noir shadows of the Big Sleep to the heartwarming tale of It's a Wonderful Life and the powerful drama of the best years of our lives. These pictures truly captured the mood of a nation, reshaping itself, offering both escapism and profound reflection. But what are your thoughts? Did we capture the essence of the period with our selections, or did we overlook a particular gem? Let us know in the comments what specific film lists you'd like us to explore next, and please remember to like and subscribe to Ground Zero for more deep dives into cinematic history.